Rejection is a universal experience, an inevitable part of human interaction and pursuit. It can lead to feelings of sadness, inadequacy, or frustration. However, through the lens of Stoicism, a philosophical school that flourishes through cultivating virtue and wisdom, rejection can be transformed into a powerful tool for personal growth. Here, we explore 13 Stoic lessons that can help you harness the power of rejection and turn it into an empowering experience. 1. Understanding control. In Stoic philosophy, understanding the dichotomy of control, what is and isn't within our power, is crucial for managing life's challenges, including rejection. Epictetus emphasized that our reactions are within our control, even when external events like rejection are not. Marcus Aurelius advised reflecting on our emotional responses to discern if our distress stems from the event itself or our perceptions of it. This perspective encourages seeing rejection not as a personal failure, but as a neutral occurrence, an opportunity for growth. Stoics cultivate resilience and emotional self-sufficiency by focusing on personal virtues rather than external validation. Practices such as visualizing adversities and reflecting daily on what we can control help prepare us to face setbacks calmly, transforming rejection from a setback into a stepping stone for personal development. 2. Using rejection as a teacher. Rejection offers a unique opportunity for self-discovery and improvement, a key lesson from Stoic philosopher Seneca, who viewed adversity as a teacher. Analyzing the reasons behind a rejection can reveal insights into our goals, methods, and interactions, allowing us to refine our approach. This Stoic practice encourages us to extract valuable lessons from each rejection, focusing on actionable changes rather than dwelling on the emotional impact. By viewing rejection as feedback, we learn to adapt and align our efforts more closely with our core values, enhancing our personal and professional growth. Stoic reflection transforms rejection from a source of pain into a catalyst for development, urging us to use each experience as a step toward greater wisdom and effectiveness. 3. Detachment from outcomes. Stoicism teaches the importance of detachment from outcomes to maintain inner peace, a valuable lesson when dealing with rejection. By focusing on the process and our own integrity rather than the results, we can preserve our self-esteem and stay true to our values regardless of external approval. This approach helps us remain committed to our goals without being swayed by the fear of rejection or the thrill of acceptance. Embracing this Stoic principle fosters resilience and stability, enabling us to handle rejection with grace and view each setback as an inevitable part of our journey rather than a defining moment. Through this mindset, we cultivate a steady commitment to our actions and learn to value our efforts over outcomes, enhancing our emotional and psychological well-being. 4. Resilience through rationality. Stoics rely on rational thinking to build resilience against emotional disturbances such as rejection. By objectively analyzing the reasons behind a rejection, we can identify actionable insights and avoid being overwhelmed by negative emotions. This Stoic practice encourages us to ask what specific factors led to the rejection and whether these factors are within our control to change. By focusing on rational assessment rather than emotional reaction, we strengthen our ability to face and learn from rejection, cultivating virtues such as perseverance and wisdom. This rational approach not only helps us recover from setbacks more effectively, but also prepares us to handle future challenges with increased clarity and confidence. 5. Freedom from external approval. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of gaining freedom from external approval, as taught by Epictetus, who believed true liberty arises from focusing on what is within our control. By valuing our own judgment over others' opinions, we protect ourselves from the destabilizing impact of rejection. This Stoic practice encourages self-reliance and emotional independence, reducing our dependence on external validation. Embracing this principle helps us develop a robust sense of self-worth that is impervious to the fluctuations of others' perceptions. As a result, we experience a profound sense of freedom, knowing that our happiness and self-esteem are dictated not by external circumstances, but by our own internal standards and choices. 6. Acceptance of fate. The Stoic concept of amor fati, or love of fate, encourages acceptance of life as it unfolds, including the inevitable experiences of rejection. By embracing every aspect of life, including setbacks, as necessary and even beneficial, we align ourselves more closely with the natural order of things and cultivate inner peace. This acceptance allows us to perceive rejection not as a misfortune, but as an integral part of our personal and philosophical development. Through amor fati, we learn to view each rejection as an opportunity to practice resilience and grow in wisdom, fostering a resilient mindset that thrives on challenges and turns potential negatives into sources of strength. 7. Opportunity and obstacle. Stoicism teaches that every obstacle, including rejection, is an opportunity to practice and strengthen virtues such as patience, humility, and perseverance. This perspective is inspired by the Stoic idea that the obstacle is the way, suggesting that challenges are not merely hurdles to overcome, but essential paths to personal growth. By viewing rejection as a chance to refine these virtues, we transform it from a discouraging setback into a valuable experience that contributes to our character development. Each rejection becomes a practical exercise in Stoicism, helping us build resilience and wisdom, ensuring we emerge stronger and more capable from each encounter. 8. Maintaining perspective. Stoics advocate maintaining a broad perspective on life, which helps in minimizing the impact of individual setbacks like rejection. Marcus Aurelius encouraged viewing life as a whole, reminding us that each rejection is just a small component in the vast landscape of our experiences. By placing rejection within the larger context of our lives, its significance diminishes, allowing us to regain composure and perspective. This Stoic wisdom teaches us to not let momentary setbacks cloud our overall vision or derail our long-term goals. Keeping a broader perspective ensures that we respond to rejection not with disproportionate despair, but with reasoned calm, recognizing it as just one of many shifting parts of life's continuum. 9. Practicing Stoic reflection. Stoic reflection, particularly through daily practices like journaling or meditation, offers a structured way to process and learn from experiences of rejection. This reflective practice is crucial for internalizing Stoic principles and applying them to everyday life. By regularly examining how we respond to rejection, we can identify patterns in our reactions and adjust our mindset accordingly. This self-examination helps us transform emotional responses into thoughtful actions and reinforces our commitment to personal growth. Additionally, it enables us to detach from immediate emotional disturbances, promoting a deeper understanding of ourselves and strengthening our ability to face future challenges with equanimity and resilience. 10. Embracing minimalism. Stoicism promotes a minimalist approach to life, advocating for a focus on what's essential and reducing dependence on external factors for happiness. This philosophy teaches that by simplifying our desires and expectations, we naturally become less susceptible to the distress of rejection. When we do not overvalue external approval or success, our emotional stability is less threatened by their absence. Embracing minimalism in our pursuits allows us to concentrate on cultivating inner virtues and personal satisfaction, which are more sustainable and within our control. This Stoic practice not only shields us from the volatility of external circumstances, but also fosters a more content and serene life. 11. The virtue of self-sufficiency. Stoicism champions the virtue of self-sufficiency, urging individuals to develop a sense of completeness independent of external approval. This philosophy encourages us to find fulfillment in our own actions and the quality of our character rather than seeking validation from others. When we adopt a mindset of self-sufficiency, rejection becomes less intimidating, as our self-worth is not tied to external outcomes. This approach allows us to face rejection with composure and resilience, knowing that our core value remains intact regardless of others' opinions. Cultivating self-sufficiency not only enhances our emotional resilience, but also empowers us to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. 12. Cognitive distancing. Stoicism encourages the practice of cognitive distancing, a technique where one separates oneself from immediate emotional reactions to observe them more objectively. By viewing feelings about rejection as external objects rather than intrinsic parts of oneself, we gain the ability to analyze and understand these emotions without being overwhelmed by them. This detachment facilitates clearer thinking and reduces emotional turmoil, allowing us to respond to rejection with rationality rather than impulsiveness. Cognitive distancing is a powerful tool in managing the discomfort of rejection, helping us maintain our composure and focus on constructive responses rather than being swayed by negative emotions. 13. Continuous practice. Stoicism is fundamentally a practical philosophy, emphasizing the continuous application of its principles in daily life. Each experience of rejection presents an opportunity to practice Stoic teachings, such as focusing on what we can control, maintaining perspective, and cultivating virtues like resilience and equanimity. Regular engagement with these practices not only deepens our understanding of Stoic philosophy, but also enhances our ability to handle adversity effectively. By treating every rejection as a chance to reinforce and refine these lessons, we transform theoretical knowledge into a lived experience that shapes our character and improves our response to life's challenges. In conclusion, Stoicism provides a robust framework for transforming rejection from a source of distress into a catalyst for personal growth and resilience. By distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot, embracing the lessons inherent in every setback, and cultivating virtues such as resilience, independence, and rationality, Stoicism teaches us to approach rejection not as an obstacle to our happiness, but as an opportunity to enhance our character and wisdom. Through the continuous practice of these principles, Stoicism empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity, turning the inevitable rejections we face into valuable steps on our path to personal and philosophical development. Thank you for spending your time with us today. If this journey into the Stoic philosophy has enriched your understanding or aided your personal growth, please consider giving this video a like to assist others in finding these teachings. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the profound world of Stoicism. We deeply value your presence in our community and look forward to continuing this enlightening journey together. Until next time, keep walking the path of wisdom